Hi guys, welcome to Reen's Place. It is the night before Easter, and I am making some pizza dough so I can make my sausage, my breakfast sausage stromboli for morning. In my KitchenAid mixer, I'm going to start with a cup and a half of warm water. It should be like warm but not hot, like bath water. The next thing you're going to do is a tablespoon of yeast. And a tablespoon of sugar. I'm going to put it in my machine, attach my bread hook. Big Ron's out here. Give her a quick mix. Okay, so I use the quick active yeast. What do I have exactly? Let me see. I buy the Fleischmann's instant dry yeast, and this is great for your bread machine. It's great for making pizza dough. If you buy it at Sam's Club, you get 2 pounds for like $5. That's a really good deal. Now, if you think about those little jars you buy in the store of bread machine yeast, those run you like $7, and I mean, this is tons more. So look for this next time. They have it at Sam's Club, Costco, all those stores have them. Okay, so in here we have the warm water, the yeast, and the sugar. Next, we're going to add some olive oil, about a tablespoon. You can measure it. Honestly, I'm tired. I'm just throwing some in. Okay. Olive oil. Next, I'm going to do the flour. I use bread flour. You can use regular flour. I'm going to do for a single batch. I'm going to do 3.5 cups of flour. One, two, three. Let me do my cup. There we go. Oh, let me get a half a cup. Okay, this is a 1/4 cup, so I'll do 2 of those. Now, when you're making the dough, you may need to add a little bit of more flour. You may need to add a little more water, but this amount usually works for me. And then the last thing you want to add to this is like a half a teaspoon of salt. Okay. Got everything in here. And you're just going to give it a mix. Once you see that all the flour is starting to get wet, you can go ahead and turn it up a little. You can, double this recipe. This recipe that I gave you now will make like one big cookie sheet full of pizza. We do it, it's like almost like Sicilian style. And this is the recipe that I use. It's enough that if I make 1 pan, it's enough for me and my husband to eat it for 2 dinners. Okay, now can you see how it's like pulling away from the sides? It's looking pretty good. Okay, so I have it on number 2 with my dough hook. You can do this by hand if you don't have a mixer. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set my timer for 5 minutes, and when that goes off, I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you where we're at. Okay guys, it's 5 minutes later. The dough's done. It's a little sticky. I'll show you. It's a little sticky. I'm going to just add a little flour. Looks good though. All I'm going to do is turn it onto my work surface. I'm going to knead it just a couple times. Let me put this back so I don't break it. Okay, just knead the dough a few times. And you can put it in a bowl to rise. What I do is, you know, don't want to wash 10 different things. I just throw a little olive oil in my KitchenAid bowl. Put it face down. Turn it over. It's all nice and greased up. I'm going to cover this with a piece of plastic wrap, put a kitchen towel on it, and I'm baking my ricotta pie in the oven. I'm going to stick this on top of the oven so the warmth will help rise it. It's going to about double in size, and then I'm going to come back and show you what we do next. Be right back. Okay guys, we're back. It's been about a half an hour or so. I've had this pizza dough covered and on top of the stove that was baking the ricotta pie for about a half an hour. And you can see how nice and spongy it is. It's done. What you're going to want to do to make your pizza or whatever you're going to use it for is put a little flour on your surface. And just push the air out of it. If you're going to make a pizza dough out of this, you're going to want to move this to, you can roll it out here. What I like to do is put it right on the pizza pan and roll it out, and then add your sauce and your cheese and whatever toppings that you like. I will have a separate video for that. For now, I'm going to end this here. This is how you make your pizza dough. And you can stay tuned and look for my next video, which I'm going to use this pizza dough in to make my breakfast sausage and cheese breakfast stromboli. I said breakfast like 3 times, I think, but that's what it's going to be. It's very late here. All right, stay tuned, enjoy the videos, and we will be back next time.